Japan is a country where, in the morning, a businessman recites a mantra at a Shinto shrine. In the afternoon, he rides a 300-kilometer-per-hour train, and in the evening, he dines with a robot chef. Tea ceremonies coexist with IT giants. The Japanese preserve their traditions without sacrificing progress.
Tokyo is the largest city on our planet. It is fast, crowded, illuminated, and globally connected, yet still capable of serenity, ceremony, and contemplation. Start your acquaintance with a few minutes of pure enjoyment. Have coffee at Streamer Coffee Company.
This is one of the most famous specialty coffee spots in Tokyo. Perfect for that first photo. Hello, Japan!
After enjoying the quiet, it's time to move on. Shibuya Crossing. Cliché? Yes. But without this place, you won't truly believe you've been to Tokyo. It is one of the busiest intersections in the world. During one green light, thousands of people cross simultaneously. This intersection is a symbol of Tokyo, seen in films and commercials. The crossing operates on a scramble system. All directions open at once, including diagonals. Cross 2 or 3 times, the feeling is different each time. If you want not just to see Tokyo, but to feel its scale, head to Shibuya Sky. Here, there's an open rooftop at about 229 meters, 750 feet, a 360-degree view of the city, a bird's-eye view of the crossing below. Price, around $18 when purchased in advance, up to $30 if bought on the day of your visit. Better to buy online in advance. Choose a specific entry slot. After the heights, time to eat. But not just eat, to have an experience. Head to Uobe Shibuya Dogonzaka. Here, everything is ordered via a touchscreen. The sushi arrives at your seat via a mini train. Try the tuna, salmon, and avocado rolls. Average bill, $10 to $20. This isn't Michelin-level dining, but it's pure Tokyo vibe. Before returning to your hotel, pop into Don Quixote. It's dangerous here because it's very easy to get stuck for an hour and spend anywhere from $10 to infinity. This is chaos turned into a store, a 24-hour discount shop where you can buy all sorts of interesting things, from cosmetics to costumes, food, and electronics. Cosmetics and souvenirs are cheaper here than in touristy areas. Note that you can use tax-free here, but only on purchases above a certain amount. Try Japanese sweets. Choose your own special Kit Kat flavor and take some home as gifts for friends. Japan is known for its high product quality and strict manufacturing standards. Special attention is paid to details, safety, and durability, which is why products labeled "Made in Japan" enjoy consumer trust. The brand's mascot symbol is a blue penguin named Donpen. This is the perfect end to the day. You begin to realize just how vibrant Japan truly is. Day 2. Today, you'll trade neon for tradition, temples, and a calmer rhythm. This is important, otherwise Tokyo just becomes endless noise. It's better to start the day not with coffee, but with something quintessentially Japanese, onigiri. Onigiri Asakusa Yadoroku is considered the oldest specialized onigiri spot in Tokyo. Simple food, but made perfectly. Rice plus filling, that's it. You're having breakfast just like the locals do. Try the salmon and umeboshi. Unusual, but authentic. Average bill, $8. This isn't an Instagram breakfast, it's pure Japanese minimalism. Now, let's go for a walk. First stop, Senso-ji, the massive Kaminarimon gate with its giant lantern weighing about 700 kilograms. This is Tokyo's oldest temple,
and one of its most visited. Founded in 628 CE, according to legend, two brothers who were fishermen pulled a golden statue of the Bodhisattva Kannon, the goddess of mercy, from the Sumida River. The temple attracts over 30 million visitors annually, making it one of the most popular religious sites in the world. Classic architecture, exactly what you expect from Japan. An atmosphere of pilgrimage, not just tourism. Although the temple was founded in the 7th century, the current building was rebuilt after World War II destruction. Here, you'll find a 5-story pagoda, the second tallest pagoda in Japan. Admission is free. Arrive before 9 a.m. It gets very crowded after that. After the temple, don't leave. The most interesting part is around it. Stroll down Nakamise Street, a historic shopping arcade 250 meters long, leading from the gate to the temple. Check out the souvenirs and mountains of street food. Try taiyaki, a fish-shaped waffle with filling, or sweet rice balls. Here, Japan feels like a postcard, but it's still a living part of the city. Stop for coffee at Geisha Cafe. You'll get a boost of energy and good mood. Have a photo of your favorite pet ready in advance. Average bill, $6. Next stop, Tokyo Skytree, one of the best views of the city. Height, 634 meters, or 2,080 feet. One of the tallest towers in the world. A panoramic view of all of Tokyo. On a clear day, you can see Mount Fuji. This is a more grand-scale view than Shibuya Sky. Less atmospheric, but wider. Buy your ticket online in advance. Around $12 for adults, $6 for children. After the tower, don't rush to the subway. Take a walk along the Sumida River. There are almost no tourists here. Beautiful views of the Skytree. The Sumida River is a historic waterway stretching 23.5 kilometers or 14.6 miles, flowing through the heart of Tokyo. The Sumida area blends the spirit of the Edo era with modern architecture, offering riverboat cruises, parks, and unique views. Especially nice at sunset. This is the moment when Tokyo becomes calm. For dinner, head to Ramen Yoroya. This is one of the most famous ramen spots in Asakusa, a more traditional flavor than the chain places. Don't be surprised by the sounds. Slurping is commendable. Here, loudly slurping your noodles isn't just okay, it's encouraged. It's believed that by noisily drawing in the noodles, you fully inhale their aroma. Try the classic soy sauce ramen and gyoza. Average bill, $12. Experience the perfect balance, delicious, local, and without overpaying. Before returning to your hotel, walk past Sensoji one more time. In the evening, there are fewer people. The temple is beautifully lit. The atmosphere is special. Day 3. Contrast. Neon, geek culture, and old alleyways. Today you'll see another side of Tokyo. Not the temple side, but the lively, noisy, and slightly strange side. Start your day at Blue Bottle Coffee Shinjuku. After 2 intense days, you don't want chaos in the morning. You need a clean, calm start. This is one of the most consistent specialty coffee brands in Japan. Minimalist interior. Average bill, $5. The Japanese attitude toward coffee is a unique synthesis of Western culture and local philosophy. They don't just drink this beverage, they have turned it into a ritual, sanctified by attention to detail and the principle of one encounter, one opportunity. This place gives you a pause before the city switches to maximum. After the calm start, Shinjuku awaits. If Shibuya is a show, then Shinjuku is the real life of the metropolis. Walk among the skyscrapers, feel the scale, the people, the flows, the speed. Go to the Tokyo Metropolitan Government Building. This is a free alternative to expensive observation decks. Height, 200 meters. A good view of the city, no glass wow factor, but with a sense of reality. For lunch, go to Ichiran Ramen. This isn't the most authentic ramen, but it is one of the most traveler-friendly. Here, there are individual booths. You eat calmly, without stress. Order via a vending machine. You can customize the flavor. After lunch, head toward Akihabara, a sharp change of mood. This is the center of anime, games, and weird Japan. Dozens of floors filled with figurines, manga, and electronics. Arcades with game machines. After World War II, they sold radio parts here. The area gradually transformed into the center of electronics and geek culture. Even if you're not an anime fan, it's a cultural experience. Here, manga is a true cult. Literally, the entire country reads it obsessively. People follow the lives of manga characters for years, and many Japanese even copy their looks. In Japan, nearly 60% of residents are character fans. Among young people under 20, it's over 70%. Step into any large game center like Gion or Taito. Japanese arcade machines are a world of their own. UFO catchers, claw machines,
They're more addictive than they seem. Be careful, it's easy to spend a lot of money on arcade games. For an evening stroll, head to Omoide Yokocho, Memory Lane, which is near Shinjuku. This place is easy to miss, but that would be a mistake. Narrow alleyways with tiny establishments, an atmosphere of post-war Tokyo, a stark contrast with the skyscrapers all around. Try yakitori, grilled chicken skewers. Average bill, $10. Take one more walk through Shinjuku, the evening atmosphere. Neon, crowds, noise. By day and night, this is like two different cities. Day 4. Calm, art, and nature. Morning. A walk in Ueno Park. Start the day not with coffee, but with silence, one of the city's largest parks. A blend of nature and culture, museums, ponds, temples. Locals stroll, jog, feed the pigeons. You get to see ordinary life. The park was founded in the 19th century on the grounds of a former temple and became Japan's first public park. Take a look at Ueno Toshogu Shrine. This is an example of Edo period architecture in the Gongen-zukuri style. It is richly decorated with gold leaf, which earned it the nickname the Golden Shrine. Pay attention to the wooden plaques with writings on them. They are called ema. People write personal prayers or wishes on them for health, success on exams, love, and so on, and then hang them so that the gods, kami, may receive them. Don't try to see everything. Just wander aimlessly for 1 to 2 hours. Stop by Café Le Pain. Here, you'll immerse yourself in the cozy atmosphere of the past while enjoying good food. Try the toast and tiramisu, and, of course, a cup of aromatic coffee. As in everything else, the Japanese value kisetsu, seasonality.
In spring, you might try coffee with hints of cherry blossom, and in autumn with chestnut.
Average bill, $8. This isn't just coffee, it's comfort far from home.
And now, a sudden change of mood. Digital art at Team Lab Planets. Immersive installations, light, water, mirrors. You don't just look, you are literally inside the exhibition, one of the most unusual museums in Japan. Price? Around $25. Wear clothes you don't mind getting wet. Be prepared to walk barefoot. This place is either wow or too strange. Almost no one leaves indifferent. The Ginza district. After the digital future, a sharp turn into the past. One of the few areas that survived the bombings. This area is famous for its love of cats. Here you can find the 7 wooden cats hidden in the alleyways, a cat goods store called Neko Action, as well as cat-shaped food, such as cat-tail donuts, Shibuya, and cat paw cutlets, kudogi. Ginza is a place where you can slow down, feel the rhythm of everyday Tokyo life, and witness the contrast between cozy old-world charm and the modern skyscrapers on the horizon. Low houses, quiet streets, almost no neon or skyscrapers. Just take a walk, try some street food. For example, dorayaki or daifuku. Have a snack slowly in a cafe. From the Japanese perspective, eating on the street is considered impolite. Eating here is a small ritual. You need to focus on the taste, not combine it with walking. The streets are already crowded, and someone eating could accidentally brush against or bother passers-by. There are almost no trash cans in Japan. Locals always take their garbage with them. Here, it's better not to chase after a specific spot. Choose based on atmosphere. Pop into small shops. This is the Tokyo that tourists often miss, and that's a mistake. Another special place, Daikanyama Tea Site. This is a different type of hidden spot. Here you'll find one of the most beautiful bookstores in Japan, a stylish, calm atmosphere. A sense of intellectual Tokyo. Flip through books and magazines. Just sit with coffee. Observe the locals. This place is about mood, not a checklist. A curious generational paradox in Japan. Young people read more. Among men in their 20s, 30s, and women in their 30s, more than half have read one book or more in the past 6 months. If you get hungry, there are many small restaurants nearby. Pick something local. Look for a small establishment with a menu in Japanese. Choose simple dishes, donburi or noodles. Average bill, $10. Today, you don't need the best restaurant. You need a calm ending. Day 5, heading to Hakone. This is part of a national park known for high-quality hot springs and stunning views of Mount Fuji. Morning, transfer from Tokyo to Hakone. Best to leave early so you don't lose the day. To get there, take the Otakyu romance car train from Shinjuku. Cost from $15. First stop, the historic Amazake Chaya Tea House. A tea house that is hundreds of years old. It stands on the old Tokaido Road. A historic route between Kyoto and Tokyo. An atmosphere of old Japan without any artifice. Try the local sweet rice drink and simple rice snacks. This isn't about the food, it's about the feeling of time itself. Next, Owakudani Valley awaits you. This is an active geothermal zone. Steam, the smell of sulfur, an alien landscape. The feeling that you're on another planet. You can get there via the Hakone ropeway. Ticket, around $15. A small ritual. Try the black eggs. Eggs boiled in sulfurous water. The shell turns black. There's a popular belief that one egg extends your life by 7 years. This is folklore, not a medical fact. The taste is ordinary, but the experience is unique. After descending, Lake Ashi awaits you, one of the most beautiful spots in the region. Here, views of Fuji, if you're lucky with the weather. Calm water, a contrast with the volcanic zone. Take a walk along the shore. Sometimes the best moment is simply sitting and doing nothing. Or board the pirate tourist ship. Fuji is often hidden by clouds. The best time to see it is in the morning or toward evening. Check into a traditional hotel, a ryokan. This is an important part of the day. Choose a ryokan to get tatami mats instead of beds, a traditional Japanese dinner, kaiseki, and an onsen, hot spring, right in the hotel. Price from $150 per night. This is no longer just a place to sleep, it's an experience. Onsen, hot springs. First, take a shower. You enter the water clean. bathing is usually without clothing. It's incredibly relaxing after the journey.
The mineral water of onsens, hot springs, possesses many beneficial properties. It is believed to help with muscle and joint pain, improve blood circulation, lower blood pressure, and make the skin smooth and silky.
This is part of Japanese culture, the perfect end to the day. Dinner at the hotel, a traditional Japanese set meal, kaiseki. Several small dishes, seasonal ingredients, the aesthetics of presentation. This isn't about stuffing yourself, it's about taste and process. Day 6. Kyoto, Japan's capital from 794 until the mid-19th century. Kyoto was the emperor's residence for over 1,000 years and remains home to many of Japan's most iconic heritage sites. Early morning, transfer to Kyoto. Best to leave as early as possible. Timing is crucial today. Take the Shinkansen bullet train. Cost around $90. Travel time 2.5 hours. Sit by the window. If the weather is good, you might see Mount Fuji. Leave your luggage at the hotel. Go straight to Fushimi Inari Taisha. This is one of Japan's most recognizable places. Thousands of red torii gates leading up the mountain. A unique atmosphere. The higher you climb, the quieter it gets. Don't stop at the first gates. Climb at least 30 to 60 minutes upward. 90% of people stay at the bottom. Higher up, silence, forest, and a completely different feeling. This is one of those cases where going a little further is 10 times better. Break after the climb at Cafe Arabica Kyoto, one of Japan's most recognizable coffee brands. Minimalism, consistent quality. This is modern Kyoto after a traditional morning. If you want a snack, choose a small local spot near the shrine or along the way to the city center. Go with the classics, udon, soba, or donburi. Don't chase the best restaurant. Here, the rhythm of the day matters more. Afternoon, a calm stroll through Kyoto. After Fushimi Inari, don't try to cover the entire city. Rest at your hotel. Kyoto is best experienced slowly. Evening, take a walk through the Gion district. Old streets, traditional architecture, Kyoto's cultural symbol.
In this Gion district, buried under the asphalt, are ancient swords and ritual fox figurines. In the 12th century, this was protection against ninja bandits. Today, they are not dug up so as not to disturb the spirits. A chance to see geishas, soft evening light and atmosphere. Don't photograph people intrusively. It's not welcome.
Geishas are highly skilled female entertainers, proficient in dance, singing, music, and the art of conversation. Today, there are about 100 geishas and 30 maiko, apprentice geishas, working in this district.
What stories do you know about geishas? Write them in the comments. Let's find out how popular they are around the world. For dinner, go to a local restaurant. Try tempura or a set meal with rice and fish. The fastest food in Japan, not sushi, but tempura. It was invented by Portuguese missionaries in the 16th century as a quick fasting dish. The Japanese perfected the frying technique down to 30 seconds.
Day 7. Classic Kyoto. Temples and old streets.
Classic Kyoto is the quintessence of old Japan. Here, among the picturesque hills of Higashiyama, time flows unhurriedly and history comes alive in every stone. It is an amazing combination of grand temples, witnesses to centuries of history, and tiny alleyways where the atmosphere of the samurai era can still be felt.
Early morning, a light start with coffee. Stop by Kefu Stand. Quick, quality coffee without any extra fuss. A convenient location near the main sites. Opens at 7 a.m. Average bill, $5.
Kiyomizu-dera, one of Japan's most famous temples. A massive wooden terrace with a view of the city.
The name Kiyomizu-dera translates as Temple of Pure Water. Indeed, inside the shrine there is a waterfall. The traditional wooden structure was built without using a single nail. The temple is surrounded by legends. For example, the waterfall is divided into 3 streams. It is believed that one bestows health, another love, and the third, success in studies. At the Jishu Jinja Shrine, there are 2 love stones. You must walk between them with your eyes closed. If you succeed, you'll have good luck in matters of the heart.
A combination of architecture and nature. Ticket $4. Best to arrive before 9 a.m. Later, large tour groups come. In the morning, the light is soft and there are fewer people.
Afterward, a walk through the Higashiyama district. This isn't just a transfer between points, it's part of the experience. Walking along old streets, popping into small shops.
Don't rush. Try a matcha dessert, traditional sweets. Here, you can easily spend an hour without noticing it.
Notice the principle of reflecting nature. Desserts become an edible calendar. Clear jelly with hydrangeas in summer, maple leaf-shaped mochi in autumn, and pure white pastries with sakura in spring.
Lunch, Nishiki Warai, a balance of price and quality. Specializing in okonomiyaki, Japanese pizza. Get the okonomiyaki with meat or seafood.
You can also try the version with noodles, Hiroshima style. Average bill, $10. This is a heartier stop after your walk. After the main tourist streets, turn off to the side. There will suddenly be far fewer people. The same houses, but without the crowds. Just go where it's quieter. This works well in Kyoto. Return to your hotel and simply rest. Kyoto is visually overwhelming. Without a pause, the day turns into a race. In the evening, head to Kyoto Tower. Look at Kyoto from above. Enjoy a calm sunset. Find the streets you walked through. See how those houses look from above. We've spent the first week in Japan. Soon there will be a video about the continuation of our journey. We'll see bamboo groves, interact with deer, stroll through a castle, and be amazed by the phenomenon of Hiroshima. And of course, we'll try even more local food. Subscribe so you don't miss the next episode. See you soon!